Hi, my name is Aarish Khan, cadet from Synergy Marine Group in Merchant Navy. Today, I'm going to talk about what is Merchant Navy and what are the ranks in Merchant Navy. Merchant Navy is the only platform where you can transfer goods from one place to another, or you can say transfer goods from one country to another at a cheaper cost. Merchant Navy एकमात्र ऐसा स्रोत है सामान एक जगह से दूसरी जगह भेजने का at a cheaper cost. But काफ़ी लोगों का मानना ये होता है that Merchant Navy is equal to Indian Navy, but it is totally different because in Merchant Navy we serve to ourselves and in Indian Navy we serve to ourselves but more to the country. Merchant Navy में we do only trade, we transfer good from one country to another country, but in Indian Navy we serve to our country. Somewhat Merchant Navy is also known as the second line of defense. Now come to the second part. What are the ranks in Merchant Navy? As Merchant Navy is divided into two departments, deck department and engine department. I belong to the deck department, but firstly talk about the engine department. Engine department. First, you will have to do a BE Marine Engineering or BTech in Mechanical Engineering. Then you will become Engine Cadet first. Then you will complete your minimum sea time. Then you will promoted as a, after getting your COC, you will promoted as a 4th engineer, or in some companies you may posted as a junior engineer or 5th engineer. Then after this, again the process will be going on. You will become 3rd engineer. Then after this, after getting COC, you will become 2nd engineer, and at last, Chief Engineer. Chief Engineer is the highest post in the engine department. Engine cadet is directly trained by the 2nd engineer. On the other side, under the 2nd engineer, these are the ratings. They go directly from GP ratings. Firstly, you will become the greaser or junior rating. Then you will be promoted as a viper, or after that you will become the oiler. They directly come under the 2nd engineer. Next part. One more side came in the engine side. This is electrical engineer. Firstly, you will have to do a BTech in electrical engineering. Then you will become the engine cadet, electrical cadet. Then after you will getting your COC, you will become the ETO officer, and they directly come under the chief officer. Now we will talk about the deck department. Deck department is my department, so I have more knowledge about that. Firstly, start from the captain is known as the Raja of the ship. Whenever you do DNS course or BSc Nautical Science, then you will be posted as a deck cadet for minimum of 12 months and maximum of 24 months. It depends company to company. Firstly, you will go as a deck cadet. Then after completing your 2nd mate, you will become 3rd officer. After getting your COC, again you will be promoted as a 2nd officer. After that, you will have to do your phase 1, phase 2 of chief mate. Then you will become chief officer. And at last, you will become captain of the ship. On the other side, rating are also in the deck department, in which it come directly under chief officer. Firstly, OS, AB, pumpman, बोसन. बोसन हमारी हाईएस्ट रैंक होती है रेटिंग्स में. सबसे पहले हम ओएस प्रोमोटेड होते हैं जब हम जीपी रेटिंग करके जाते हैं डेक डिपार्टमेंट से, देन एबी, देन पम्पमैन एंड देन बोसन. ये सारे चीफ ऑफिसर के अंडर में आते हैं. एंड ऑन द अदर साइड चीफ ऑफिसर ट्रेन डेक कैडेट ऑल्सो फॉर इट्स मिनिमम 18 months ऑफ टाइम पीरियड ऑफ मिनिमम सी टाइम फॉर कंप्लीटिंग इज COC ऑफ थर्ड ऑफिसर और सेकंड मेट. नाउ लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, खाना भी तो खाना है. Saloon rating is the only course to go in these three sides. Firstly, you will go as a steward or messman, then you will be promoted as a cook, and after that you will be promoted as a chief cook. So these are the categories or ranks in a merchant navy. I have told you in everything: engine department, deck department. Thank you. And this video is recorded in American Institute Modipram Meerut, where you can learn English, where you can feel English, and when you can speak English. This is under Pravesh Baluja sir. Do join American Institute. Thank you.